Hello everyone, welcome to Lemoncraft. My name is Kyle Lemon, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make an automatic sugarcane farm, yes, in survival. Now to start off, you will be needing a 4x12 block of space, so go ahead and put that out in your world wherever you want to have this sugarcane farm. And just so you're aware, when you're running this and this cart is going, it will make a fair bit of noise, so go ahead and place it somewhere that's not going to annoy you too much. Here's everything you're going to need in survival, so go ahead and pause the screen now. And let's get started. Okay, so first off, we're going to grab our 2 chests, rails, powered rails, hopper, and redstone blocks. Go ahead and grab a stack of your building blocks. I'm using polished andesite because I think it's easier to tell where the blocks are for you guys. Now we're going to be building this from the bottom up, so place it in the ground. You're going to obviously need 2 spaces, and behind it, on the right, you're going to go ahead and place your hopper down, connecting into the chest. As you can see, the little hopper thing is going straight into that chest. Up next, you're going to place down your rails. So first, we're going to start off with the powered rails at the end. 1 there on the hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And another power rail on the end. Now, I'm going to make this 10 long. So this is going to be about 10 sugarcane that you're going to need. If you want to make it longer, you're going to have to expand. But for now, let's just do 10. Now behind these redstone rails, you're going to go ahead and put a redstone block. You don't have to use a redstone block. I find it easiest to do so with the building, but you can use a redstone torch or anything like that. Go ahead and grab your building blocks and just build around it. Do not build in front of it, just around the back and the sides. Okay, so this is what you should have now. Up next, go ahead and grab your dirt, and we're just going to place those right over the rails. So go ahead and place that there, and the rest on here. Now remember, sugarcane does need water. This right here, where the redstone blocks are, where I'm walking, is going to be where the water is. So go ahead and build up around the sides and the back of that with your building blocks, like so. So as you can see, there's a space for the water. Go ahead and grab your 2 water buckets. You're going to need at least 2. Now the flowing water does make a noise. Again, if that's going to annoy you, you can go ahead and fill this all in with water, but you don't need to. So now that that water is in place, you can go ahead and use your building blocks to cover that up. So this is what you should have now. As you can hear, the water is flowing. It is a little bit annoying, at least for me. This is what the back looks like. If you want to go ahead and put building blocks down here and up here, you can do that, but you don't need to. Next, go ahead, grab your piston, redstone, observer, and another stack of building blocks. The pistons are going to go exactly where the dirt is, 1 block above and behind it, right here, like so. You're going to want to make sure that the wood part is facing out, like that. Perfect. And then go ahead and build up your building blocks around that. Now you are going to need to have building blocks directly behind the pistons because that's where the redstone's going to go to activate them. So this is what that should look like now. Again, around the back, you don't have to fill this in, but you can if you want to. Oh, let me just set magic daytime. Perfect. Okay, next up. Up next, you're going to put your observer on top of the pistons. Now you're going to want to face this way, so that the observer, the back of the observer, the little red dot, is facing away, and the face of the observer is facing the same way as the pistons. This is what you're going to want it to look like. You can put that anywhere on top of the pistons. I like to have it somewhere in the center, though, but it's up to you. Up next, go ahead and put building blocks above the pistons and on the sides. And this right here is where your redstone's going to go. So go ahead and lay that down. So now you can see the redstone is going into the observer. Once the observer observes the sugarcane growing up to 3 high, it'll activate all the pistons, knocking the sugarcane down. Now you can go ahead and just fill in the top of this. Ignore the stairs on the side there, that's how I was climbing up, but this is pretty much what you're going to want to have so far. This is before you put the glass in. Next up, go ahead, grab the rest of your polished andesite, grab your glass, and grab your sugarcane. Go ahead, put your sugarcane on top of the dirt. So now that your sugarcane is there, you can go ahead and put glass pretty much all in front of it. And you're going to want to go ahead and build up the sides here as well. So this is exactly how you want it to look like before you put in the glass. You can go ahead and put in our glass over the entire thing, or you can put your building blocks in front of the dirt if you don't want to see that dirt. It is kind of ugly, so it's up to you. You also don't have to have the glass down here where the minecart is, but I like to see the minecart going back and forth doing the job that I told it to do. And put your glass in front of the sugarcane, of course. So this is what you should have now. Look how pretty it looks. Oh my gosh. Next up, go ahead, grab the rest of your stuff, the minecart with hopper, the torches, and the trapdoors. So now you're going to go ahead and put your minecart with hopper on the redstone rail, and off it goes. Now, that'll be collecting the sugarcane whenever that falls. Go ahead and put your trapdoors laying down in front of the chest, and put them up like that. That way, whenever you need to get into the chest, you can go ahead and do that. Now, you can hear how noisy this is. This is why I said if you want to place it a little further away from your base than normal, it's probably going to be better. You are going to want to make sure that it's loaded in while you're in your base, of course, so that it works, obviously. Now, the torches are the final touch. You're going to want to go ahead and come in the back here. And if you fill this in, that's perfectly fine. And of course, you're not going to be able to fill in the top here because that's where the redstone is. Now, when the observer activates, the redstone will light up. And if it's dark outside, if you have it outside, it's going to sometimes can cause a little bit of lag when it lights up. So go ahead and put the torches on here so that it's already lit up no matter what and won't cause any lag. Let me switch to creative and I will show you exactly how this works. We'll put the sugarcane up here. And now when I put the sugarcane in front of the observer, you're going to see all the pistons activate at once. It's going to be kind of loud, so rip headphone users. Awesome. And you see that a minecart with hopper picked them up and is going to deposit them right in this chest. And there you have it, folks. That is an automatic sugarcane farm for your survival base. I hope you guys really like this tutorial, so go ahead and give me a follow. I will have weekly Minecraft tutorials up, as well as weekly videos explaining every little thing in Minecraft. I am a new Minecraft YouTuber, and I'm going to be doing this for a while, so if you go ahead and follow me to stay updated on all the latest Minecraft stuff. Otherwise, you guys have a wonderful day. I'm Kyle Lemon with Lemoncraft. Adios.